Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning with Jesus. So grab that favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and find out what kind of beautiful messages we have for you today. And we will start out, as always, by introducing ourselves to those who are new. So, DC, why don't you tell everyone about you?
Thank you, Barbara. Good morning. Hello, everyone. This is the magical DC Love. I'm an angel intuitive, a conscious channel most of the time, a healer, an empath, a Reiki master and teacher, as well as being certified by the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums. I channel and bring forth divine guidance and healing from Jesus, Mother Mary, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and at times, the not-so-divine Joan Rivers. Joan connected with me while she was in a coma. She threatened me, and we've been together ever since. But she sort of left this door open, and others have walked through, the door as well. And I've now had access to this ironic and fascinating mixture. And it's provided me with the ability to relate and work with a wide variety of people. So prior to these life-changing experiences, my work background had only been in law enforcement. So I've now hung up my 357, and I offer angelic love to serve and protect. I have come to know that love is what I am, but even more so, love is what we all are. And this is the force that I now belong to, and it's the backbone in my current journey of service. So good morning, everyone, and greetings from the magical DC Love.
Thank you, DC. Hi, I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds, and I am a Freedom and Empowerment Life Coach, and I help people to let go of those old beliefs that they don't need anymore so they can start creating a life that they love. And I use a method called Infinity Healing to do that. You can find more about DC Love or myself at my website, divinelyguidedhealing.com. Just click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus and scroll to the bottom of that page. You'll find pictures of us both and Learn More buttons. DC's Learn More button will take you to DC's website. So if you wanted to connect with her and have the session, that's a wonderful way of finding her. And, of course, you'll already be on one of my websites, so feel free to look around and learn the things that you're there to learn, because life is all about evolution. So as part of your evolution, we will now find out what kind of beautiful divine messages we're having for you today. So, DC, what do you have?
I have quite a few messages, Barbara, and the first one is one that I was guided to read, and it's be of service. Be of service. Place your cares and worries aside. Is there someone or something calling out to you? Is there something you feel drawn to do or to give? Why then do you hesitate to be of service? Being of service does not require you to completely change all things. Being of service is the willingness to look beyond that which is in front of your nose. Being of service is the giving of your time, a kind thought, a kind deed, a kind word. Being of service is helping another before you. How shall you choose to be of service? Now that message, Barbara, was from Archangel Ariel. And before I read that message, I actually felt that in my heart that I was going to be of service. And Sunday night, I, felt drawn to reconnect with a woman that I originally connected with through the angels during the wintertime. And she is facing and she's overcoming these major health issues. So the angels, guided me to reconnect with her on Sunday night. So I had her phone number, and I called, at the given time that we were supposed to connect. I called the phone number, and I got a recorded message. And the strange thing was that the woman's voice on the answering machine had this really, really strong Irish accent. And the lady that I connected with surely did not, okay? So I think, oh, my goodness, I must have the wrong number. So I hung up, and I called again. And the second time again, I got this message, on a recorder with a woman with a really, really strong Irish accent. So I'm thinking, maybe I dialed it wrong twice. So the third time I called the number I was given, And the woman that I was supposed to connect with, she picked up the phone and said hello. And I had told her, oh my gosh, I called you twice. I said, and I kept getting, this message on a recorder, and it was a woman with this really, really strong Irish accent. So she started to laugh, and she said, my goodness, my grandmother, she said, was from Ireland, and she had this really, really strong Irish accent. So we did our session, and before we ended the session, I said, you know what, I'm going to call on my cell phone because I was on my home phone. I'm going to call the number, and I hope to be able, to show you what I heard. And we both heard the woman on the other end of the, the answering machine there, and she did have that strong Irish accent, and we both laughed. And this woman said that was definitely her grandmother, Barbara, with the strong Irish accent. So, yeah, so it was really interesting. And her grandfather had also come through as well. He enjoyed, having a drink or two. And I got a message that when life deals you lemons, mix up a Tom Collins, because this is a recipe to handle any crisis. And I said, well, that surely wasn't an angel message. It had to have been, from her grandfather.
Yeah.
Her grandfather may have been hanging out with Joan Rivers. I'm not sure, but it was funny, and she laughed at that as well. She felt like that, that was definitely her grandfather as well, coming in with her grandmother. So that's my crazy messages. And I have a couple other messages, and this one starts out, believe in your purpose, but put all your faith in God. Don't be afraid to dream, because with God, anything is possible. Your focus determines your reality. When you're afraid, just keep trusting. Even the darkest night is going to end, and the sun will shine again. Life is available only in the present. That's why we should walk in such a way that every step brings us to the here and now. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. Wake up each morning with a smile. Vow to live fully in every moment. Breathe, go slowly, and see everyone you meet through the eyes of compassion. Act without expectation. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Life is really simple. There's no need to make it complicated. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless you will become. Be kind whenever possible. Open your arms to change. But don't give up your values. Your life is a creation of your mind. Even when you think you have your life mapped out, things that shape your destiny, things may shape your destiny in ways that you could have never imagined. You are never stuck unless you decide to be. The universe has no restrictions. You place the restrictions on the universe with your expectations. Through an open heart, you can hear the universe. The universe begins with you. Every thought outside of you, of your consciousness, is an extension of you. Seek within and trust. No matter where your journey takes you, connect with the people you are meant to meet. Believe in you and the guidance God provides. Walk together through love, light, knowing we are all one. Okay, and I have a couple more messages that I have to get here.
Okay.
But it's really, it is true. We are all one, and we're just, like different facets, but together, like we form that big picture. Okay, and the next message that I have is a beautiful prayer that I have found, and it's Direction and Energy from Divine Spirit, and it's by Bob Kenney. Divine Spirit, please send us all the positive energy you feel we can hold to help ourselves and others by spreading your spiritual wisdom and guidance. Please provide your guidance and direction to allow us to do our best to raise the spiritual energy for all. Please allow us to awaken others to whom they truly are as souls and help them to ascend with your spiritual plan. Please protect all those who walk the spiritual path from negative energy and harm, and show them your directional light and wisdom so that they do not stray from the spiritual path. Please give us the courage and strength that is often needed to continue to spread your loving light throughout the world. And if you so will, allow us to grow in our spiritual network. Please continue to provide us signs and validations that we are on the correct path toward your loving light. Please provide us direction on how to further spread your love and energy throughout the world so our world can ascend and prosper. Thank you for hearing our words, and please give us, your messengers of light, the strength to continue on the path to helping others ascend. And that was the prayer that I had come upon, and I just felt that it was really beautiful. And I'm trying to see here. I do have one more message. Trying to gather the last message here.
Okay.
Okay. The next message that I have is from Archangel Camael. Be confident in who you are and in your ability to decide the course of your own life. You did not come to the earth plane to experience any form of servitude to the vision of life that others have for you. The Archangel Camael comes to help you remember that the goals and dreams that you have set for yourself are enthusiastically supported by the universe, your guardian angel, and your guides in spirit. They believe in you and the beauty of your dreams. Go for it. And the daily mantra that I was given was, I am supported by the universe. Now, Archangel Camael's name means he who sees God or seeks out God. And then the rest of it is a channeled message. Beloved ones, I come before you today with a message of love. I will help you to follow that which is in your heart. Allow me to guide you in finding true bliss on your journey. I can help you to figure out your life purpose, as well as helping you to understand that everything is occurring in divine right order. You are here to learn the lessons which you have signed up for. I will help you to have renewed faith, which resides within you. You will realize faith can really move mountains. Shifting your perspective helps you to see miracles that are all around you. I will help you to embrace the destiny that awaits you. Call upon me as well when you need help with relationships, whether it is lifting you from the depths of sorrow, helping you to leave an unhealthy relationship, or helping you to passionately live the love story you have envisioned. I will be at your side. True love does exist. I can help you find the long-lasting soulmate relationship you are desiring. I will help you to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. If you are unable to love yourself or another, call upon me. When you are filled with negative emotions, I will help you to have the courage needed to take control of your life. You can break free from that which no longer serves you. I will bring the awareness that is needed to help you resolve issues that have clouded your thinking. If you are in need of strengthening your relationships, I will help you to lovingly assert yourself, making the necessary changes, helping you to have the love and passion you desire. Beloved ones, you have the power within you to live your destiny. With my help, I will help you to have the courage to face your problems, make the important changes that are necessary, as well as helping you to be free to reach your goals while having renewed strength every step of the way. I am divine love. Allow your heart chakra to open fully at this time as you infuse your energy with the universal love that surrounds you. When you realize love is universal, no one can be unloved. Breathe in that loving energy and feel the complete oneness with all. Allow this love to flow through you and be shared with all you meet. I am Archangel Camael. And Barbara, those are the messages that I have for today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, TC. That's such beautiful messages.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Okay, so let's find out what Jesus wants to say today. All right, here we go. Good morning, my beloveds. Welcome. Welcome to a new day. Welcome to a new opportunity to be who you truly are. So many of you believe that when you look back over your lives and you see that you haven't achieved all of the goals that you have set for yourself, or sometimes any of the goals that you have set for yourself, it means that your life is a failure. Your life can never be a failure. You came here to learn. That's it. That's what you're here for. And so everything that you have done has taught you something. Even the things that you have done 20 million times because you just refuse to learn the lesson. You are still learning. You are always learning. So relax. Give yourself a break. This is a new day. It's a new opportunity for you to set your intentions. What is it that you intend for today? Have you already decided that it's going to be a bad day because you didn't get your coffee, or you stubbed your toe, or your children didn't cooperate, or the dog wouldn't do what you wanted it to do? You can always change that. You don't ever have to stick with any decision that you make. You can change in any moment. So we have been asked in a kind way to talk to you about angels, about who they are, why they're here, and what's possible. Angels are divine beings, just like you are, only they are not in the physical, and so they do not have the limitations of physical bodies. Angels are here to assist you. They are messengers of love. They come to you to bring you the answers that you're looking for, to make you aware, to guide you, to help you to understand your life, your purpose. And there are more angels than you can count, because as spiritual beings, they don't occupy space. So there's no limit to how many angels there can be. And each of you has certain angels who work with you, depending on what it is you're working on in your life, depending on where you are in your evolution. And many of you also have contact with archangels. And they are there because you are on a specific path. You have asked for specific guidance in creating a whole new world. And so you have these beautiful archangels who are there to assist you. It doesn't mean that you're more special than anyone else if you work with archangels as opposed to regular angels. It just means that you have more specific intentions in your life. Now, as I said, there are more angels than you could ever count. So the angels that work with you, since they do not have physical bodies, they can work with you and with everybody else on the whole world, because they don't have that limitation that you do. And once an angel works with you, they stay with you as long as you need them. And when your needs change, your angels change. And yes, there are angels who have specific job descriptions, if you'd want to call it that. But they have areas that they're interested in, just like each of you has areas that you are interested in. There's no requirement that all angels do the exact same thing. That would be silly. Why would you want to limit anyone's potential and growth and evolution? And yes, even angels are evolving. And that is part of the reasons why they work with you. It helps their evolution as they help your evolution. So when you have angels that are working with you, those angels are there for you. And they can also be there for everybody else in the world. You don't ever have to worry about not having your angels with you. There's no way that you can ever be separated from them. Their energy is within you, just like the energy of the Creator is within you. So you're never separate. You're never alone. You will always have everything you need whenever you ask and allow. So call on your angels. If you want to know who they are, ask them their names. And some of them do have names, and some of them just don't. They don't need names. It's different from being human in so many ways. They don't have the limitations that you have in the physical body. They don't require food. They don't require water. They don't require clothing. They don't require homes. They don't require any of the things that you need for your physical safety. And they can freely go anywhere, anytime. So they don't have airplanes, and they don't have to go to the terminal and get their ticket and wait to take off and travel to where you are. They simply decide to be with you, and there they are. And that's it. And they can decide to be with as many people as they choose to be with, and there they are. And that's it. It is all part of the oneness that is the infinite creator, the oneness that is everywhere in everything. So do not think that the angels are limited like you are, because they aren't. And you are not as limited as you believe you are either. And you will discover that over time. Some of you have already discovered so many things that you are capable of that you never imagined you could do. And now it's just a normal part of your life. And that's all just part of your evolution. You are learning. So think of yourself as that kindergartner. And you're in school and you're learning, and it's a wonderful experience. And it's okay if you spill your milk and you get to have a nap, and everything is just fine, no matter what. That is the way life is meant to be. You are here to learn. And that learning does not mean that you need to decide what everybody else in the world is doing wrong. It's not your job. It's not your responsibility. The only one you are responsible for is you. Yes, you can mentor others. You can mentor your children. You can be of assistance, but you are not responsible for them, because each of them is going to respond however they choose to every situation. And you know that this is true. And responsibility is just the ability to respond. And so all of the other definitions that have been added to that word do not apply. Not when you're talking about you and your life. So look at your ability to respond and decide how you want to respond, not how you think you have to respond, because there is no have to. It's all a matter of choice. So you can respond to life with love and joy and wonder and excitement. You can respond to life with stress and frustration and anger and disappointment and disapproval. It's all a choice. Do what feels right for you, because you are the only one you are responsible for. So as you go about this new day, notice how you do respond. Notice whether or not you are allowing life to be a beautiful, grand adventure, or if you have decided that it is a stressful, frustrating burden. Those are choices. Life is not out to get you. Let go of those beliefs and start standing in your power. Start deciding what it is you want to create. Start following through with your intentions. Start creating what feels right to you. And let everybody else do the same. And trust. Remember, you have all of those beautiful angels around you. They are there to help you, to assist you, to guide you, to protect you, to answer your questions. You don't ever have to go it alone. It's possible for you to go it alone. Because we love you so much that we are always there for you. Always. And there are some exceptions to that rule. So take this beautiful new day and make it what you truly desire. And start letting go of all of those beliefs that drag you down because you don't need them. they don't make your life better, then why are you holding on to them? Move into the love and joy and wonder and excitement that you are. Create what you truly desire. It is your life. It is your choice. And we are here to help you in any way that we can. Be well, my beloveds. Be well. Okay.
Beautiful, Barbara. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah, that was really, really beautiful. And I've got that warm and fuzzy feeling once again, and that makes me feel just amazing.
Good.
We've taken our vitamin G for the day.
Yes, we have. So I guess we will be back on Thursday and find out
Definitely.
what other wonderful messages we're going to get. Yay.
Yes.
So we hope everyone has a wonderful day, and don't forget to call on your angels. And they're there. You might as well utilize them. You know, it's like having internet and never buying a computer.
Yes. And of course, if they want to call upon us, they could do that as well.
Of course. We are definitely here to assist you. Not 24/7, though. We actually have lives, so.
Yes. Thank you again for another great, morning, Barbara.
And thank you, DC. And thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
We send you all lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.